Hello guys and welcome back to this channel. So this trade currently is the perfect example of why you should always listen to the trend and follow the trend, and at the same time what I've been telling you guys always, why you should always execute two trades. Now listen to this. You've always seen me be in a trade that is worth about 30k. You've seen me being in trades that are worth about, last week I was actually in a trade that went all the way up to 70k. Trust me, a lot of people will be thinking that, oh, this person is very good in trading. He knows where price is going, this and this and that. A lot of the times it's not actually what is happening. Why am I saying this? So when I was actually analyzing the chart, this bigger chart right here, of course, I lost a trade. This was a trade that I lost. But because I knew for sure that we were in an uptrend, price was still giving me an uptrend movement. That was what price was doing. So I knew for sure that I should wait for an upward movement to actually join in the trend and will push all the way upright. So that is why when you look at this level, price was selling around this zone. I did not even bother to sell because I don't need it. I need that upward movement, and that is it right there. So when price gave me the correction, when price gave me the confirmation, when price gave me the reason to actually execute, I executed the trade. Now why am I saying that? Most of the times we don't really care about, or we don't really know where price is going. It's 100% true. Look at this. Every analysis that I made on this was based on what? Probabilities. I don't know where price is going. I'm just going to follow the trend. It's going to give me a reason and I'll join in and follow the trend. That's all. Based on probabilities, not certain 100% that price is going to this zone. No, I'm not even actually certain about that, right? But all I need to know is price is going up, I have to be buying. Price is going down, I have to be selling. That is all. And I have to look for levels that are good to actually do those two things right. Now, when I did this analysis, the least, or the most level rather, sorry, the most level I actually think price could even think about pushing all the way through was this low right here, this yellow level right here. That was actually where I even thought price would go. Even if price wanted to push all the way up massively, that was the highest level I actually thought price would go. But why am I still in the trade right now? I've told you the trick, I've showed you the trick, but a lot of you guys are still not doing it. Always execute two trades. Now, when I actually got this lost, I executed three trades. I did not execute three trades at the same time. No, I executed two trades right here. Waited for the confirmation to get confirmed. What do I mean by that? I waited for the trend to actually also confirm that we are continuing to push all the way up. Meaning, I waited for this last high to actually get taken, and I executed the next trade because I wanted to use that next trade that I'll be executing to actually counter this loss that I made right here, so that this will just be a clean trade. It's going to be a clean trade. I've already gotten the loss back, so it's just going to be a clean trade. That was what I wanted to do. Now, with all these trades that I actually took, this was the highest level that I wanted price to go. And even if price could have broken above this, this right here was the highest, the most highest level I actually wanted price to go to, right? Before we have a perfect or a serious rejection. Even though I know there was a chance price could actually push all the way up into the zone, I wasn't really looking forward for it. Now, this is why I told you guys, most of the times we don't even know what is going to happen. And most of the times, we don't know that trend that we are actually trading is going to push that much higher. The most important thing is you know where the trend is going. It might not give you 50 pips, it might give you 12 pips, it might even give you 10 pips, right? But so far as you know where price is going, you are having the conscience and you are having the confidence that yes, we might continue shooting all the way up. So I got out of my first and second trade right here. Very nice. And with this, I'm now at ease. What do I think price will do next? I know this right here is a very strong supply zone. So there's a high chance that if price actually break above it, it will turn it into a demand zone. Price will come back to do what? Retest that level. It's very easy. You could have executed a trade based on this candle because that right there was a confirmation. But I no longer need it because I've already gotten a trade. I'm already in profit. I no longer need it. All I need to do is wait and allow the trend to do what? push all the way up. And that is how we actually get those type of massive trades. You see me having a very huge trade. You think I just know where price is going to? Nobody knows where price is going to. We all join price and push all the way up. Nobody knows where price is going to. So if I post this and I say I caught this type of move, you probably be thinking that this person is really, really good because he has caught this marvelous, this big move. Absolutely not. This was where I was actually thinking price was going to. But because I executed 2 trades, I'm leaving the rest to actually push all the way up. If this continues to push all the way up without coming all the way down and breaking through these zones, I can leave it for days. I'll end up revealing this trade and it will be at 100k, it will be at what, 120k, it will be at 90k, and a lot of people will be confused as to how I got this trade. Meanwhile, it's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing that everybody does, just that you try your best and leave a trade hanging. Now mind you, if you leave a trade like this and price is coming all the way back to that trade, listen to this carefully. If price is coming all the way back to this trade right here, never in any way allow that trade to be in a loss. Do you understand that? This is already in profit. Assuming I brought it all the way up to this zone right here and price is coming back to it, I'll allow price to come and take it. It's in profit already. I don't have to say that, okay, price is coming back and that trend is still good. Let me bring it back to break even again, or let me bring it back to the initial stop loss. Absolutely not. Don't do that. And when the stop loss is already in profit, let's say around this zone right here, and I'm going to execute a trade, another trade above this zone. Let's say I bought just around that level. So let's say I bought around this level right here. That is a very nice buy, right? I don't have to use this profits as leverage for leaving this trade to be in losses. No, I have to calculate. If I'm buying around this zone, this trade also has to have its own stop loss. When that stop loss is broken through, when that stop loss is taken, that trade is over. Because when I executed this trade right here, I did not calculate this trade inside that trade, right? You understand what I'm saying? This trade wasn't part of the first trade or the initial trade that I took. So why will I actually allow this trade to drain the initial trade I took earlier? It doesn't make any sense. So don't even try doing that at all. But always remember, execute 2 trades. That's the least you can do. Sometimes I execute 3 4 if I'm actually extremely sure about the trend, just like this level right here. I did not really just want to trade again. That was all, because the whole of the day I executed about 6 trades, lost 1 and 5 wins. All went to straight what TPs, right? Apart from this right here, and apart from, and also this that also went straight to stop loss. So yes, that is just it. Please try your best and do what, listen to what I just told you. Most of the times we don't also know that we are going to get these big trades. Trust me, we don't know. Price just happens to push all the way up massively, and because we are following the trend, because our analysis is good, because our execution is clean, price takes us along. That is all. It's not really a big deal. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.